How's it going, guys? It's Mr. Lone Wolf, and today I've got some infected gameplay. I'll give that a little go. One of the subscribers was mentioning it. I've been meaning to get around to it, so I've had a little blast on it tonight, and it's not too bad, to be honest. This was my best little run, I reckon. But yeah, I quite like it. It's good for a laugh. I can't see it lasting forever. Like, the reason mainly is people's habits. That was the first one I've ever seen. I started on this map and it was a bad map because it's so massive that it was boring for most of it. So when you start, you can pick any character because you don't use the specialist stuff. It's pretty standard equipment. You can't like make your own class setup, but the Vapor with the bayonet thing on the end is not a bad one. Yeah, basically, people's habits, obviously, it's times like this you realise just how big the spawn areas are, where people can just push right into the back corner. While I was messing around waiting for the zombie people, I found out if you jump into that hose, it flicks you right across the map. I don't know if it'll ever come in handy, but while I was waiting for some zombies to turn up, I was messing around with it. So in the end, I get pretty bored. Obviously, you can just go and wait in the corner, and you'll probably make it to the end of the game, but I just kept trying to go into the middle of the map and see how many I can take out before they get me. I think I should have stabbed him, but that was the first time I've been infected, but just as I did, the game ended, which was a bit of a shame. But yeah, it's been pretty funny, to be honest. It's funny once you're a zombie trying to get in and get people. I ended up choosing the sniper setup on this. You can see the police badge thing is there, but because it doesn't give you any specialist equipment or anything, you can see in the bottom middle, like, all my equipment's missing. And typical on this game, it made me the first infected. It sounded like I sliced that person, but it's been a bit harsh. But anyway, I got him in the end, got a nice little break. So it's pretty funny being infected, but you don't really want to be the first. A nice little tomahawk on that guy though. And then now I collect the tomahawk. I'm trying to throw it this whole time. It was just being fucking cruel to me. But yeah, as you can see here, and you'll see in some of the footage coming up, they all just bunch into the back corners as far as you can, which I get obviously is a kind of the logical thing to do. But especially if you're the first zombie and they're all backed into the corner, it can be... I cut a bit out on this, but I died about 4 times in a row just trying to get my first kill. Once I got a few zombies on my side as well, obviously it frees things up a hell of a lot. Dodged a tomahawk there. See, again though, this was quite a boring game at the start. I was doing laps of this map and I just couldn't... I assume I was doing laps at the same speed as the zombies. So in the end I just waited on these crates to get a bit of action going. And as you can see, I can hear one swimming around. He bloody got me. But once I was infected, they're all like basically over here in the back corner, just swimming around in the water. So that seems like the spot that people are going to go to on this game. We can usually tomahawk one, but obviously there was like 4 or 5 at the back on this game. It made it a bit tricky.
Almost up. Make that push.
I was trying, but not happening. So I went and had a little go myself when it was there the next round. It screwed me over a bit because when it did the warning again, I still only had like half a second left. So I was one of the first to be infected. I was the second, I think, to be infected. And again, you can see, because it was the same lobby as last time, everybody now knew just to head over to that back corner in the water. This guy got a bit brave. So yeah, trying to get over there was a bit tricky, but you've got to keep trying. Eventually they're going to run out of ammo or something. Or you'll get a lucky tomahawk. Like that. Yeah, we sort them people out. So and again, I had a little fly to the other end of the map, but somebody beat me to it. This map, Seaside, everyone was waiting up here. I waited up here for about 5 or 10 seconds and I just got bored with sitting there. They were all coming flying up these stairs, so I thought for a laugh I might sit here and see. And straight away one comes running straight past. I just wanted to watch at this point, see how many would fly past, but again, within seconds I was like, well, I'm bored of this, I'll peek around the corner, have a little look. Little look what's happening. He was fucking close. I could see loads more running up. The little bits like this is where it was quite funny. I wish you could make your own class setup though, because I would like to have tomahawks on when I'm not infected. In the end, there's a couple of games coming up where I just found the zombie and let them kill me because I wanted to run around with the tomahawks. So I got chased by quite a few zombies, so I ended up back at the top here. This guy eventually got me. But again, it was not like happened just as I got infected, the last people did. Start of a new game. Fortunately for me, I turned around in time. There's one of them flying at me. So that was first blood.
Only one survivor remains.
And they got me near the end. One survivor remains, that's pretty much when they got me. I managed to wiggle through everyone and get the last guy. So yeah, like I say, it's funny, but it's I can't see it lasting forever because it can get a little bit boring. That's the guy I let just stab me. I watched him go around there, I knew he was there. I wanted to try and tomahawk all these people up there. This was like the second round on jungle. That guy, that's the one I wanted. So once got that area cleaned out, again they all headed over to this bottom corner. Like I say, it's only then you realise just how big some of the random edges of the map are.
One survivor remains. Bring them down.
This was a bit of a crappy map. Luckily I actually managed to break through and get a kill there, but they were all up there, and obviously when there's like 7 or 8 of them there, all with LMGs and stuff, it was pretty hard for any of us to actually get up. Luckily in the end, it took a while, but I managed to sneak into the corner and pick a few of them off. Just couldn't get my tomahawk out in time again. Pretty annoying, it seems pretty slow on this, to be honest, the tomahawk. And again, I got a little bit unlucky. I was only had about 6 or 7 games and I was the first to be infected for the second time. Fuck that, you can join me. I ain't being Billy no mates. And on this map, this is where loads of them head to the back corner. I was just waiting here for my tomahawk to fill. I wish they'd fill a bit quicker, but they do fill pretty quick. So it skipped a tiny bit here, but I basically ran to this corner and got one guy. Once I got them, it started upping our numbers a little bit, and everyone could get closer to like the sort of back left-hand corner. This seemed a pretty good way to go, to be honest, to get as close to them as possible. So I got a bit lucky that he didn't see me. And I'd say this was probably my best little run. I stabbed that guy, tomahawk that one, did a bit of wiggling. Managed to get that guy, and then that was about it. Obviously everyone's cleared at this end, started heading to the other end, and someone just beat me to it. So yeah, that's about it for today. I'd definitely say it's worth a go if you fancy a laugh for a bit. Hopefully they bring that prop hunt back, because I enjoyed that quite a lot as well. So I managed to get a kill cam on one of them. Yeah, like I say, I'd definitely give it a go, but after a while it gets a little bit repetitive because you spend 90% of the game just in the absolute back corners of the map trying to get everyone. But yeah, it is what it is. It's nice to try and stab and tomahawk them. It's good to get tomahawk practice in as well. The scoring doesn't mean a lot to me, but that's the scores I got. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back soon.